guys, I'm Cecilia. You can call me Cece, and I'm just trying to keep my YouTube channel running. So I wanted to make a quick update. Um, so I guess one of the first things that I really like to start off with, as far as an update goes, a life update. I currently am living in a whole different state. So we moved from South Carolina to Pennsylvania. So that's been really fun. It's been a lot of new beginnings, one of which is being a stay-at-home mom, which I've gotten to enjoy that experience. I've gotten to enjoy spending time with my family a lot more, which has been great. And just running after a toddler, and she's just been so happy and excited to have mom home. And so that's been really the biggest change, aside from the fact that I am currently 20 weeks pregnant. So I really just started a show this week, and I wanted to do a little bump day and keep doing updates like that. And I feel like during my first trimester I didn't really document it as much, that being pictures, videos, or anything like that, or a journal even. I had started one and I didn't quite finish it, so I really wanted to keep that going this time around, just so that I can look back on it. And honestly, for just personally speaking, I really enjoyed those videos coming from different YouTubers or just different people that were uploading. It really got me through my first pregnancy, and right now it's helping me through my second, in a sense, because there's a lot of things that I've kind of felt have been similar and other things that have been different. So yeah, that being said, let me get into my little bump date. So I have a list here of little talking points. So the first thing I want to say is I didn't find out until I was about, I was really early, so I always know when my body's kind of doing something different. So I was about 4 weeks pregnant when I found out in August. I'm currently 20 weeks at this time. My main symptom for my first pregnancy was nausea, and I feel like that didn't kick in for me until, I want to say, week 9 and 10, and that was awful because I not only had the nausea, I have it's like all day sickness to just moving. So any type of motion, like me bending down, anything in the car, oh no, that's I either have to be the one driving or the AC has to be blasting, and it's just a lot. I feel like I've been really out of breath, if you can't tell. And even my blood pressure, I know technically I haven't really gotten diagnosed with any issues with my blood pressure, but I feel like sometimes it's my pressure that goes down. I have talked to my doctor about it, but all I've been doing is monitoring it. So it just feels like after activity or whatever, not only do I just get out of breath, it's kind of like dizziness and a little bit of not palpitations, because I don't want to call it that. I can hear my heart beating in my ears, and that has been a little scary, but we're getting through it, and it hasn't been that bad this week, so maybe it's just a turning point at this point. As far as cravings go, I haven't really had cravings as far as food goes. I've had more food aversions than I have had cravings. Right now, the only thing I really want to eat has been banana nut muffins and a coffee, or I've been substituting coffee with just plain milk, and that's what I'll have. And I also went through a little phase where all I wanted was cereal, but it's been more food aversions than it has been cravings. So this week I had been craving tamales, my mom's tamales, and I just live a few states away from her now, so that's not going to be possible, but we're going to make some as my mother-in-law and I, and we're really excited to try to make that. It'll be an experience. I'll try to see if I can document some of it. Another thing that I wanted to talk on was staying active, and I mean active. Because I'm a stay-at-home mom now, I get more time being home with my child. And she's a 2-year-old, and she's a rambunctious 2-year-old, and she wants to explore things. So I'm always running after her and just doing different things, cleaning up after her, because that girl likes to eat her stuff, and you know, kids are just messy. And I feel like in a way that's really helped me this time around, because I'm also not anxious, if that makes any sense. My last pregnancy I had a lot of anxiety. This one, it has been kind of a breeze in that sense. Sleep wise, I have had a hard time going to sleep, falling asleep, staying asleep, even when my kid basically sleeps through the night. And let's see, another thing. So for my first pregnancy being a preterm one, we had previously spoken with my last doctor. We had previously spoken with my last doctor about progesterone shots or just anything to try to prevent preterm labor. And this time around, we are going to go ahead and do the Makina shot. So I started that week 17, I want to say, week 17 or 18, and now I've been on that. I get those weekly. Yeah, 16 probably, because I've had like 3 rounds already of the Makina shot, and it's just a progesterone shot. And there's a lot of controversy behind it, in the sense of there were studies showing that it worked, and others not showing, like other cases that are showing that it doesn't. But regardless, I wanted to try something to see if I could keep this baby from coming early. I had started experiencing some of the symptoms, some of the cramping or pressure that I felt with my first, and that was kind of scary, but it has definitely subsided. And I'm going to work on drinking more water, because it's definitely one of my faults. I don't drink enough water throughout the day, so I need to start doing that to keep more hydrated, and definitely keep any cramps at bay. And so that's really it for my update. I guess I'll do a pregnancy bump shot. It hasn't been, I mean, I started showing kind of early, but not too bad. But I feel like this week has definitely been the week where I look bigger. And I'm excited to see how this baby grows, and I'm so excited to meet them. And so yeah, so I want to keep doing these updates. I don't know if I'll do them weekly, probably every 2 weeks or so, considering that I don't really have too much time. I want to do sit down and talk videos all in one take. That's easier for me to edit than try to do different during different times. And right now my child is asleep, my husband's at work, so it kind of works out. But we'll see how it goes. And anyway, well, I hope you all have enjoyed, or anybody who finds this helpful. I hope that you guys can like, comment, and subscribe maybe. And that will be it for this video. Have a good day.